Hello, Mankato East football players and parents. Coach Davis here, talking July 2025. This week, our football program is all about speed, strength, and service. We did a lot of on the field football activity in June. It was a busy month. We had a successful month, and now we want to emphasize some things we're going to get out and do in the community, as well as continue to get faster and stronger as we head into the 2025 season. Our theme this year is Earn It. I believe most of you are familiar with that. Our football program is an extension of our school and our school theme. You hear me talk about these things all the time. And just a reminder, as we think about speed and strength and everything as we go through the summer, sometimes we can get into lax habits during the summer. We want you to dream big. We want you to make sure that your dreams and your habits are lined up. And if ideally, those are both aligned at a high level. If your dreams are higher than your habits, then we got to change our habits. So that's our goal again as we continue this journey forward. I want to update you on our online fundraiser. If you remember, we encouraged our players to download the SnapRaise app, put in email addresses, phone numbers for in particular people out of town that don't buy Cougar cards. We are still selling Cougar cards. I want to make that clear, and that's still something that's a big part of what we do for the Booster Club, and the Booster Club in turn helps us out. But to date, our fundraiser is going quite well. We've raised over $4,000. Our goal was 6. We got 15 days left. Players, the best thing you can do, get the app, log in, get those emails in there. You don't have to type up the email. They do it for you. They will send out to people. Again, we're trying to expand our reach a little bit. People that don't live in Mankato. Obviously, we've got a lot of people from Mankato still contributing to this. This will go out in my newsletter as well. But our purpose, we're paying for quite expensive new Nike uniforms. We are trying to pay for that bus to Augustana, which is very expensive. And anything after that is team meals. And, if we could raise enough, we'd eventually look at, we found out, we've known this for a while, we need some new travel bags. Ours have been around for about 30 years. So we want to maybe upgrade those at some point. But again, we'll try to be brief here. This link gets you to that website, allows people, you can send the link out, but again, the easiest thing, put in their email address, their phone number, and we'd love to continue to strive towards our goal. Next week, not this week, tomorrow, I'm recording this on Sunday, July 13th. Tomorrow's obviously the 14th. Next week, July 21st, is our youth camp. We're trying to up our numbers a little bit. We're a little behind where we usually are in terms of registration. So if you happen to know youth football families in town that haven't registered, that's going to close pretty soon. That's up to Community Ed. I'm not sure the exact date that closes on, but that is going to close fairly soon. But this is for our incoming 3rd through 9th graders. And this QR code will get you to that site to register. In addition to that, our players, grades 10 through 12, you're not in the camp anymore. You probably were at some point, but now's your chance to pay back and pay it forward. We need you to work. We need you to be there for the camp. We run this. This is not usually one full 3rd through 9 deal. We break it up. The more players we have there helping out, the better it is. So we want to have as many of you working there as possible. You will, if you're on Huddle, you're going to get a link to this sheet right here, and the first tab is Youth Camp Help. So you'll put your name in and the days. We'd love to have you all 3 nights. It's 6 to 8 p.m. We need you there a little before, a little after to help with setup and cleanup. But this is, like I said, not this week, but next week. Next week's big for us, as a matter of fact. We got a lot of stuff going on. As I mentioned, June, we're on the field. July, we're out in the community helping our youth program, all of that stuff. So we'd love to get a number of people signed up for that. The next thing we have, I'm going to keep kind of going back and forth. Actually, I'm going to just kind of go through. I won't expand to the whole slide. Madison Lake. So the next thing we have is we're washing fire trucks in Madison Lake, and they're going to give us a donation for doing this. So this is that Wednesday. So we work camp that night. That afternoon, we have from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. We are washing fire trucks, emergency vehicles, anything in that Madison Lake garage. The more we have there, the better. And that is our second sign-up tab. And again, in Madison Lake, that's Saturday. It's Paddlefish Days. There's something called the Kitty Tractor Pull. Coach Olson's way more familiar with this than I am. But this is from 2 to 4. They need about 4 guys. 4 of us there. I'd love for our leadership team to provide those 4. They want 4 older players to help for about a couple of hours with an activity there. Again, Coach Olson can give you more details. So there's 3 tabs here. Signing up to help for youth camp. We'd love to have 25 every night. The fire truck wash. We'd love to get it close to 30. Again, you're just checking off. You put an X in there if your name's on the list. We assume you're going to be there. This is a document that is also used for when we have shifts. And then for Paddlefish Days for people, and that is for Saturday. Again, this all starts a week from tomorrow. The 21st, so it starts, a week from tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 14th. This starts on the 21st. So that's what we have coming up. I want to put our football, again, all of this is available on our football website. So we've got our football home here. If you ever go to calendar, you can see what we have going on. July, you can see we got our speed and strength stuff going in the mornings. This is a busy week with the youth camp. And then if you click forward, August, okay, we get rolling, right? Everything's in there, practices, all of that stuff that you may need to do some planning with. Again, we had a little break for 4th of July, got back into speed and strength last week, and now we're kind of in that home stretch, pushing to get stronger, faster, and be good citizens out in our community as well as we trend towards the 2025 season. So this is a little longer than I like to do these, but we got a lot of stuff to talk about. This concludes our video for July Speed, Strength, and Service 2025 Mankato East Football.